Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Annisa Sarina Devi. I am from 5PA. In this change, I want to explain to you about negotiation skills. Negotiation skill. Negotiation is a type of discussion used to settle disputes and reach agreements between two or more parties. Generally, a negotiation results in a compromise where each party makes a concession for a benefit of everyone involved. Negotiations occur frequently within the workplace and may occur between workers, department, or between an employer and employer. Professionals may negotiate contract terms, project timelines, compensation, and more. Negotiations are both common and important, so it's helpful to understand the type of negotiation you might encounter as well as how to improve your negotiation skills. What are negotiation skills? Negotiation skills are qualities that allow two or more parties to reach compromise. These are often soft skills and include abilities such as communication, persuasion, planning, strategizing, and cooperating. Understanding this skill is the first step to becoming a stronger negotiation. The skill you need depend on your environment, your intended outcome, and the parties involved. Here are a few key negotiation skills that apply to many situations. First, communication. Essential communication skills include identifying nonverbal cues and expressing yourself in a way that engineering. It is important to understand the natural flow of conversation and always ask for feedback. Number 2, persuasion. The ability to influence others is an important skill for negotiation. It can help you define why your proposed solution is beneficial to all parties and encourage others to support your point of view. Third, planning. In order to reach an agreement that benefits both parties, it is crucial you consider how the consequence will impact everyone in the long term. The last, strategy. Strategy, the best negotiation enter a discussion with a large and one back-up plan, but often more. Consider all possible outcomes and the prepared for each of those scenarios. Type of negotiation. Most negotiation outcomes will fall into one of two categories: win-win or win-lose. By understanding the different types of negotiation you may encounter, you can determine the most relevant skill for your role and work to improve them. Here are forms of negotiation. First, distributive negotiation, also called distributive bargaining. This form of negotiation occurs where there is a limited amount of resources and each party assumes if they lose something, the other party will gain something. Second, integrative negotiation, often referred to a win-win. And integrative negotiation occur when everyone benefits from the agreement. In order to come to an integrative agreement, each party receives some value. Third, management negotiation. Negotiation with management can be stressful. In some cases, Employees may feel uncomfortable sharing their wants and needs with someone in a more senior position. However, you all often encounter this sort of negotiation during the job seeking and hiring process. Fourth, coworkers negotiation. Depending on your job, you may have to negotiation with your coworkers. Many positions require close teamwork and within strong negotiation skills, you may face imbalance in work distribution. The last, vendor negotiation. Some employees manage external vendors, and their performance rating may be affected by how they negotiate. Also, the ability to reach an agreement with service provider can affect your professional relationship and general business success. Tips to improve your negotiation skill. Not all forms of negotiation are effective, and measuring success can be challenging. To evaluate your effectiveness, it is wise to identify how well your intended outcome aligns with the final agreement. Follow these tips to improve your negotiation skill. First, identify the final goal. Next, practice building with rapports. Be willing to compromise. Consider imposing time restriction. Take the multiple offer approach. Next, exercise confidence. Don't take no personally. Understand your weakness. And the last, practice. Whether you have an upcoming salary negotiation or are planning to ask for a rise during your next performance review, prepare is a key. When practice for a negotiation, be sure to identify the following. What you want to gain. Next, where you are willing to compromise. Term you refuse to accept. Next, potential objection you may face, and all possible outcomes. Challenges to negotiating in the workplace. The workplace is ever changing, but negotiation remains constant. Keep in mind that changing business practice can present new challenges. In addition to learning negotiation skills, it's also necessary to know how to adjust them to a specific situation. For example, many meetings today are entirely on the phone or over the internet, and some negotiation may occur via email. This method of communication can inhibit your ability to read nonverbal cues, so you might suggest interacting through a video can instead. Negotiation skill can help you develop your career, secure a higher salary, and meet critical business needs. Continuous practice is a key to improve your negotiation ability. Okay, thanks. Okay guys, that's all my present. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.